People who won't drink alcohol, tell us your reasons, without using the words addiction or religion. I was 18 and my older brother was 21. He was a huge partier and would drink a lot. One night, he was at a party and got super drunk. He called me and said he was on his way home. I told him to stay where he was and I would pick him up. He said he was fine and hung up. I immediately drove to the party, but he had already left. I started driving around looking for him. I was driving down the road and saw his car. I was relieved, but then I noticed it was on the wrong side of the road. I pulled up and saw he had crashed into a tree. I ran over and saw him slumped over the steering wheel. I tried to open the door, but it was jammed. I ran back to my car and called 911. I told them what happened and they sent an ambulance. I went back to his car and tried to wake him up. He was unconscious and bleeding from his head. I was crying and begging him to wake up. The ambulance arrived and they got him out of the car. They took him to the hospital and I followed them. He was in a coma for 3 days. When he woke up, he had no memory of the accident. He had a severe brain injury and was in the hospital for months. He had to relearn how to walk and talk. He still has trouble with his memory and gets frustrated easily. He can't drive and has to have someone with him at all times. He lost his job and his girlfriend left him. He was a straight A student and had a full ride to college. He lost everything because of one night of drinking. I will never drink because I saw what it did to him.